Be a very quick video, but it's concerning Palantir, and basically I found this thread on Reddit a few days ago. I was deep in the middle of my management interview series, so I couldn't get to it right away. This person here discovered that they were watching one of my videos and saw the domain or whatever it would call that for Palantir's IBM Cloud Pak for Data and decided to type something in place of that. They discovered a Pfizer page works, which is very exciting. They then confirmed that this doesn't work for all companies. Obviously, it has to be a registered company in Palantir's database. And if I had to venture a guess, Pfizer's been working with Palantir probably even before the whole pandemic situation, because we see here Moderna does not actually have an account with Palantir. But anyway, this spawned a whole host of more so confirmation on what other companies we now have more or less an idea of who's working with Palantir here. And again, if you recall back to what I asked Palantir in one of my prior videos, Sham said it varies quite a bit. Some people are kind of loud and proud about it. Others have a different strategy with what they're willing to or not to disclose. He said he thinks for very different reasons, sometimes it's about managing their own relationships with vendors, or even at some points their own internal politics. And then he said on the flip side, we are seeing from our perspective a huge number of companies that are much more interested in being public about our relationship and see that as a strategy for them to have that public association. Pfizer is not a company that I believe has publicly disclosed the use of Foundry, and neither are a bunch of these companies. But then again, I would say that if they're not using some sort of code name, I think it's fine for us to discover it. Otherwise, they would be using a code name. That's just what I believe, so maybe they're leaving it here as a hint for us, for retail investors. But anyway, I'll just go run through some of the other ones. So we have Pfizer, we have GM loading in here, and I'm not going to click through all of them, but we will just close that. And then someone was able to pull all the subdomains. A lot of these are code names, as you'll see. We have Comcast, we have PepsiCo, proceed. Let's see what this is about. And they have them sign in through Microsoft, another tie back to the Microsoft contract, or partnership, I should say. Then Tyson. And what I found with the Tyson one is pretty interesting. We'll just say greg@tyson.com. So what does that look like to you? Tyson Foods to access Palantir. I mean, come on. We're not doing anything illegal here. We're just clicking on public links here. Oh, okay, so here's the quote I was just talking about. It varies quite a bit. Some people want to manage internal politics or just keep the deal private, but others are actually willing to make that public association and relationship. Okay, we'll just close that. NYSE, short for New York Stock Exchange. Paul at NYSE.com. And then we'll just take a look at what pops up here. ICE and NYSE. Well, I mean, NYSE, are you looking at this? I clicked literally through and we are on to the New York Stock Exchange page. I can literally search for PLTR here. Palantir Tech, yep. So if you saw what I just did there, I literally typed in an email and okay, that one didn't work, but but apparently Paul at nysc.com works. So we're in. Again, I'm not trying to hack in. I'm literally just typing in an email. Don't sue me. That would strongly point to the FDIC, I would think. Okay, and this is Either Square pointing out how he discovered it, and he has since reached out to me. GME. So GME, this is an interesting one. We'll try Jack at gme.com. Nope. What's a good name? Lisa at gme.com. We'll try Eric. Nope. Mark. Can't seem to get into that one. So this person actually discovered, and credit to this Reddit user here, the link pages for Sarcos, Cellularity, some of these other SPACs here. So I'll just open these up and see if we can get into them. Just a little test here. And it pushes me on to the Google login, which I don't want to show because it has some of my personal accounts. Mark at Pair. Maybe Pair? We'll see if Pair. No, Pair doesn't work. Well, Mark at Cellularity.com. And looks like we got into Cellularity here. So obviously we are well aware of the Cellularity account and partnership, so nothing new there. But these are the other ones that look like they are more or less confirmed. There is a way to test this. I mean, Tesla, which is something obviously I was interested in. Does not work. But take a look at this. Alright, that's not going to be it. But take a look at this. Dojo.PalantirFoundry.com. If you know about Tesla's AI work, I mean, perhaps it's this company. Dojo. We shape our buildings, thereby after they shape us. So it could be this company. Otherwise, I'd say it's a strong indication it's a code name for working with Tesla. Maybe Tesla would use a different... Okay, that would definitely not be the login. But we're on this page. It exists. I don't know how Tesla does it. Elon M? Is it Elon Musk? Musk? Is it just Musk? I don't know how they do their emails, but yeah, there's a good chance it's not. We can just try Mark as a generic name for dojo.com. Jack. Emily. I don't know. John is probably a good one. Sam. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they probably have a middle name or sorry, a last name involved in it. But here's the Foundry onboarding, it looks like. Oh, I'll need to read through this. This is good stuff. Yeah, so anyway, I just wanted to bring this up. You can definitely have a look for yourself. I do not condone trying to break into any accounts. I was just typing in information in a public website. So definitely have a look for yourself, see what sort of subdomains you can get working, and definitely let me know in the comments. Pfizer, Comcast, New York Stock Exchange, and all the rest, PepsiCo, a bunch more. I just wanted to bring this to your attention and crowdsource this for you. So huge shout out to Reddit for the discovery. You can follow me on Reddit. I just created a new account at Palantir Vision. So this is a huge breakthrough in my opinion. I hope Palantir does not take this down in any capacity. Palantir, if you're seeing this, I appreciate the transparency for us retail investors, and I will catch you in the next video.